I'm John Matthews, I'm Principal of Brislington Enterprise College. Brislington's quite a large college, over 1,200 young people, and we took a decision 4 years ago to design a college built around principles of human scale, education, and that incorporates a schools within schools model. We're obviously very fortunate as a college to have taken advantage of the Building Schools for the Future programme. Brislington was a pathfinder within that programme, and in total 34.8 million has been spent on this site in the last 4 years. What we now have is a state-of-the-art building that is inclusive, and it facilitates a broad range of teaching that we need to do to carry out to enhance the provision for all children. Our 5 core learning communities and our 2 resource-based centres for children with particular learning needs are linked by a wide, airy street, and that street is the hub and the heart of the college. It's quite important that with the sense of belonging comes a sense of safety and security for young people. Every child needs to understand that they're cared for and looked after, and that we aspire for them to achieve at their very highest levels. And what we find with the small learning communities is that that comes in abundance. One of the key differences behind all of the aspects of work within Brislington are the core values that we operate on a day-by-day basis. Those core values are hope, trust, respect, ambition and enterprise. And they are the difference that makes the difference, because within this college we don't just write those values down on a piece of paper and say those are our core values. They actually are the way that we live our lives and our relationships. We have 2 resource-based centres, one that accommodates 20 students with physical impairment or vulnerable students. We have another centre that accommodates 28 children who are on the autistic spectrum. And those are very specialist centres and incorporated within the college. In addition to that, we work through our communities. Every community has a SENCO, every community has a learning mentor, and each family of children is in a family of 10 and they have a learning guide. Through those processes we provide the highest level of support to meet the individual needs of children. In our 7 and 8 communities we offer a project-based, skills-orientated curriculum. We obviously deliver literacy numeracy in the form of English and maths. We deliver science, but we deliver them in a slightly different way throughout. And the intention in year 7 and 8 are the transition communities from Y6 into Y7 and 8. We build skills, and those skills are intended to enable the children to retain success as they move on through the college. Later in their lives, when they move into the older age communities, what we therefore do is to offer 7 learning pathways. Those pathways cover a broad spectrum of need and a broad spectrum of qualifications. We have portal access, and each parent can see all the data that we have on their child as it goes on as live data. So we have no secret gardens about data within the college, and we believe that by sharing the data we enhance the relationship and thereby increase the level of support for the individual child. Children have one educational opportunity. That educational opportunity is Brislington Enterprise College. What we are charged with the responsibility is to ensure that every single child that comes into our care is given equal opportunity, is included and is enabled to aspire and to achieve at the very highest level, so that the citizens that leave this college are able to take their place within their communities, within society, and become leaders of the future.